today's episode of Baztalks, we'll be talking to the supporters of our amateur football players, the WAGS. Join us. Hello, welcome back to Baztalks. I'm Baz, and today's topic will be about WAGS. Just in case you guys don't know what WAGS is, it's wives and girlfriends. But before that, Mike again, not joining us for today's episode. Instead, it will be our most listened to guest, Shafiq. Shafiq, welcome back.
Hello, Bas. Happy December to you, my friend.
Happy December to you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello to all the listeners.
Fik, would you want to try our plugin?
What plugin?
Our plugin is basically the introduction of our social media pages.
It's okay. Please carry on.
Okay. So, for all you listening to us, our social media pages for Instagram is Baztalks. Facebook, you can find us at
Baztalks.
You can find us on our website at
Twitter.
But Twitter is Baztalks Mike, and also our we do write articles on football matches. That's baztalks.wordpress.com. And if you want to get in touch with us, you can email us at baztalks2020@gmail.com.
I got one question on your plugin.
Yes.
So, if it's 2021, are you gonna change your Gmail?
No lah. 2020 is when we
Establish
our podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
Baztalks actually established in 2019. So we want to thank our listeners from our last our last podcast. Thank you for listening in. There were so many of you that listened in. Total of 34? No. Yeah, a total of 34 listeners for our last episode. So thank you.
Thank you to all who listened in to the last episode.
Especially our Singaporean listeners that increased. Hopefully our Malaysian listeners and our US listeners are also here, enjoying our little podcast. So, on to today's topic. It's wives and girlfriends. We brought in one of our friend who is a girlfriend of a team member. She has also had some media experience. She's appeared on a few Facebook videos for Singapore business organizations or something. We'll let her do the introduction.
Please carry on.
Hi
Introduce
guys.
yourself.
I'm Nas Suha, but you can call me Nas.
Or we call her Nasdan.
Oh yeah, we also call her Nasdan because she's.
And why?
Why? Oh yeah, because her boyfriend name is Hamdan.
Yeah.
So original, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Nas.
Creativity.
Introduce yourself to our listeners.
Okay, so I'm Nasuha, but you can call me Nas for short. So I met BPFC when I was 16.
Oh shit, 16. That's a long time
16,
ago.
yeah, that was when was that? 2009.
2009.
No, 2010 lah. 2010 for me.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So
About
that's how I get to
10
know.
years ago.
Yeah, so that's how I get to know each and one of
A decade.
BPFC members.
Decade of friendship.
I know, right? It's been
It's been a long ride.
it has been so yeah, and I'm here today with you guys talking about soccer.
You feel touched?
Football.
Not? You feel touched?
I'm
not?
honored.
Wait. Before let me finish. You feel touched? You feel touched?
Tempted to touch.
Nas, how you feel? You are our first female guest.
Obviously, I feel so honored because this is my first time being on a podcast. Yeah, so obviously nervous at the same time also.
Don't need to feel nervous. We only got 75 listeners. We are very thankful to all 75 listeners. Slowly, we started this out, I think with 20. Now it's grown to 75. Hopefully, it'll grow further.
Now 200% increase.
This is all tactical because this is our 10th episode. So we invited our first female.
Yes.
All about the symbolisms and whatnot. It's not like it was a coincidence and we're just going with the flow.
You're gonna invite foreigners in the future, I see.
If they want to come on, you can.
Nepalese. Where's our Nepalese listener?
No, I hope he's doing well. Okay.
So you should.
On to our topic, wives and girlfriends. I think for a lot of our amateur football players, usually we see wives and girlfriends on the sideline, right? So we always wondered, like, do they actually enjoy coming to the game? And that's why we have Nas here. Okay, Nas. So first of all, the question is, how do you feel when you come for the games?
Can I go back to my questions?
Oh, lucky she said first experience. I thought she going with something else.
Yeah, so actually like before I know BPFC, before I met any of you guys, right? Like I feel very insecure when I see guys, a group of guys like
Gathering around.
Yeah. So this includes like people playing soccer lah. It's not like having the thinking of like, hey, these guys are checking me or what. It's just intimidating. Yeah. So I feel that going to the field to watch my boyfriend play for the first time, it was nervous lah.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, I was, because I mean like I was like the only girl. Yeah. So
Wait, the only no other boys and girlfriends ah?
back then it was only me lah, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
like literally. But
She's the
I mean like over time,
pioneer.
yeah.
She's the pioneer.
First lady.
First lady
Yeah.
of BPFC.
Okay.
There's another girl, but it's just that, you know, sometimes like when I'm there, then she's not there, so it's like
okay.
vice versa lah.
You're
So
the constant lah.
Constant. She's the constant of BPFC.
Okay, so you're sharing your experience.
Yeah, so you know, like there's different kind of people on the field. You know, like some look more like, I don't know,
Handsome.
maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, Mak
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Yeah. Then
Professionals.
yeah, look like they are like good players and
So
all that.
okay, the one you say you're intimidated is just because they are guys lah.
It's just guys in a big group. Yeah.
Okay.
But eventually, I got comfortable because, you know, BPFC became my friends, right? So, I enjoy going to the games because it's not only for my boyfriend, but it's also for my friends, and there are also other girlfriends that has been to the field. So like, why not? So aside from the field, you guys also play on the court, right? Yeah. So that's why like eventually I got used to it lah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But when you come for these games, right? Because like for me, whenever I see my wives and girlfriends, right, I always wonder, they are not bored. They could be doing other better things in their lives, right?
But the thing is, like, do you want me to be honest?
Yeah lah.
Obviously, I don't give my fullest attention.
Really?
So
Yeah.
in that 90-minute game, right?
How many minutes?
How many minutes? So I can break down like, you know, a percentage.
Okay, maybe 10 to 15 minutes attention span.
10 to 15 minutes. That is about. Okay lah.
Wait. If then what you do the rest of the time?
No, 10 to 15 minutes, right? Then I will take breaks. So the breaks, right, I will watch my Netflix. I will watch videos, my Facebook, and then okay lah, from then
Catching up your social media.
Yeah.
Your social medias.
Yeah, correct. And then I will get back in the game, like, yeah, like
10, 15. So is
watching
it
the game,
10, 15 minutes per half or 10, 15 minutes in a
In
90
total,
minutes?
yeah.
In a 90-minute scale.
Wow, I didn't even keep track.
Okay, I'll just assume it's 10 minutes of
Each half.
Yeah.
Okay, each half lah. Okay,
Yeah.
each half. So it's about 20 minutes,
Oh.
which is about maybe 15% attention span.
Okay lah, one third,
Yeah.
about 30% of the game lah.
Yeah, 30%. Yeah, 30%.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
But then when we come to this, right? So if let's say if we win, clearly easy for you lah. But if we lose, or if your boyfriend have had a terrible game, you needed to do anything to cheer him up or not?
But like he only like okay what?
He okay lah.
Really?
Okay lah.
Okay,
Like, I've never recall Hamdan like getting angry or pissed, really pissed off about the game.
Okay,
or
actually,
anything
to
like
be honest, Hamdan is
It's a very
He's
casual
chill,
player.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It doesn't matter to him if we win or lose as long as he's able to ole a player.
yeah.
So that's all.
I'm very proud of that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So he's a
my
very
boyfriend,
neutral.
Yeah.
He's a neutral kind of player lah, I would say lah.
He can only
okay.
hate anybody. No.
So to him, for you to him, he's like the Ole King .
Yes. And I'm proud of that.
So you find joy when he ole people, is it?
Yes.
Sadistics.
Yeah, I'm not because he always ole me.
Yeah.
He always ole me.
Actually, I do recall.
He always ole you.
Yes.
Even though when we are not playing soccer, he will just ole me because like we will go to like Decathlon, you know, those kind of like when you can buy soccer balls or what, right?
I see how he got so good.
Yeah.
He will take the opportunity to ole me, even though when I said I'm not playing or going to do anything against him.
Okay. Oh, alright, now I know how he got so good at oling people lah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
practiced
On his girlfriend.
He practiced on his girlfriend. That's why we should have
Without
a
even playing
girlfriend.
soccer, you know.
We just need to go to Decathlon and start oling people lah. That's how we improve.
So clearly you entertain yourself while you were on the sidelines. But is there any point in time you're like, why am I doing this? I could be out shopping, or I could be at a bit stereotype lah. You could be at home sleeping.
No, but I don't feel that way because I just feel
It's
that
like a shared time with your
it's a
boyfriend
shared
lah.
time, and I get to see my boyfriend, I get to see my friends, and I like that. For example, like when y'all have halftime what was it called?
Halftime lah.
Halftime, right?
Halftime.
Yeah, then like y'all be like, hey, come talk to me or what? Then I'm also entertained now.
Then
People got talk to you ah?
Yeah lah.
Oh, okay.
They say, hey Nas, how?
Usually
How?
we will just
How?
talk.
Macam.
Macam.
That's usually the case lah. When you like, hey, macam.
What's up?
Then you talk like a bit. Then after that, okay, play game.
Yeah. So okay lah.
Then this it doesn't happen now because we're much older now. But when we're younger, right? At least for myself lah, I used to lose temper a lot lah because very passionate for the game ah.
Oh, you just got anger issues.
Got anger issues
Maybe
also
it's
lah.
just you. Bas.
It's just you lah, Bas. Okay, yeah, never mind.
We are not going. This is not a roasting session, guys. Okay, but whenever you see that, do you like judge these other guys like, salah, he cannot control his temper, or alamak, like this is so small thing you want to fight? Do you have such thoughts?
Yeah, obviously I do lah, but I mean like I do not know the game well enough, right? But I just feel it's like ridiculous. Like people will get into fights because of soccer. Like, chill lah, soccer what? It's a game lah.
It's just a game lah.
You don't win anything, Zah.
Yeah, actually true lah.
Right? Do you get money? No, you pay for you pay to play.
Oh, another
Then you
topic
get
for
angry.
Now you get angry. Okay, now you have anger problems.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I think like Hamdan got told me about a story before
Yeah,
where there was a fight involved just because like somebody was pissed off on the court. So
On the court. Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
like so to me it's
Silly, yeah.
yeah, it's
It's just silly lah.
Like, what do you guys like feel about that?
Okay lah. Like I said, I'm a very passionate guy. So
But violent, you know. Like,
violent
as in, like,
never.
they'll be like,
Violent never.
yeah.
Usually if it's me, angry myself lah. One corner, just
Then you
frustrated
scold
lah.
yourself ah?
Yeah, scold myself lah.
Oh,
God
okay.
damn, stupid.
Stupid bahasa.
Yeah, but if violence, I think so far no lah. I mean, I don't think any of us are. Or
Yeah.
we don't start lah. We don't start.
Don't start lah. I mean, I for myself personally, I do not say I was involved, but I was involved in a game that involved I would say violence, and there were WAGS at the sideline. So
Then how did they react to that
it was
for the girlfriends?
it was very messy. I mean the situation. So let me paint you a picture for a while.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so-
Shafiq's always painting
Yes,
pictures
painting
now.
pictures. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened was that
Get
there was
Shafiq a toothbrush. Toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
Paintbrush.
Paintbrush.
Why do I hold a toothbrush? Okay, anyway,
Yeah.
back to the story. So
Uh.
what happened was that I was playing for this team at I think Changi, and there's this opponent. It was a very I would say it's a much older team where they were bringing their families, their WAGs, their children. So what happened was one of my teammate who was clearly a very agitated player, easily pissed off. So the older players, right? How they play is that they will shove and pull the players when the referee is not looking at you.
Yeah.
So it's just like a tactical move lah. I would say they just want to annoy you so that you get agitated.
Yeah.
So once he was agitated, he started to shout vulgarities and all that. And after he shouted vulgarities, right, they just start all the punches started flying out and the families were involved. And you know the ladies was like shouting, "Hey, don't fight anymore, tak mau gaduh." Then like it's really a bad scene lah.
Nas, you never been in that kind of
Have you
situation,
been
right?
in that situation? It was quite bad lah.
Oh, okay.
No, I've never been because what I recall back then was just exchanging vulgarities that kind lah, but not to the extent of the violence. So
okay.
Those are the
Can
kind
give
of
example
stories.
or not?
What?
No, I don't know.
She don't have. She already say she
Oh,
never
okay.
seen.
No, she said got vulgarities involved.
Just fuck
nah.
lah. Shit, sorry. That's, oh my god.
No lah. I think it's fine. Okay. So is there anything that you ever wondered while you were sitting there?
Wondered about the situation
Not just this lah. Anything about
Do you ever
as a wives and girlfriends at the sideline, and anything that you were wondering?
There's a lot of thoughts in my mind, like oh yeah, do you guys know that I used to try to play soccer before?
Oh, okay.
And I suck at it.
Clearly,
So
that is
wait.
why Hamdan is olaying you.
Is this like you learn by yourself or?
No, I was literally like so-called part of a team.
Ah.
Yeah, so-called. I'm not too sure if the team still even like exists, because it was like
I don't recall there's a BPFC women's team.
Okay.
No
No. Okay. So you were saying?
So how I managed to go. Obviously, I don't play for matches or anything like that. It was just like friendly games. So my mom know this. It was my mom's old friend. So she like managed the soccer team. And then she asked like, hey, any of your daughters interested to play soccer?
Okay.
Like we do trainings and all lah. But it's free lah. It's not like a real training thing lah. But so I tried. So we did all the dribble and everything like that.
All the
we
drills
literally
lah.
trained.
Yeah.
Yeah, we literally trained for soccer. Then I even tried playing in the field, but cannot lah.
What position?
I don't know how to dribble.
What position
there's
do you
no
play?
position.
No, but
Because
where
I
do you
was-
play?
Oh, where did I play?
Where do you play? I mean, as a goalkeeper,
Like what?
at the side,
A defender or striker?
yeah, up top.
Or are you like your boyfriend in midfield?
I guess so that.
Midfield lah.
Yeah.
So do you
Oh,
olay
okay.
anybody?
No, obviously.
So you don't have the
No,
traits.
so there was a guy or a girl, I don't remember, because it was a mix of girls and
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
It's a mixed
Yeah,
team.
so because I got the person passed to me, right? So okay, I got the ball ready. And then I kata, nama let her try to
Dribble.
dribble and let her
Wow,
try to
this.
go for the goal.
Uh,
For the goal. So I'm just like, okay lah, but then like I do not know how to dribble a ball. Like how do you guys do it? So when I'm sitting there watching you guys play, like, how do people dribble a ball? And how do guys do all these kind of moves? Yeah.
We move like Jagger.
But BPFC it's like a self-taught team from the beginning, right?
I don't know. I'm a invitee to the team.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think Shafiq be better placed to answer
Okay lah,
this.
as in, to be honest, BPFC has always been a team where we just invite friends that we are comfortable with. So whether or not you are talented or not, right, most of us are able to do the basics lah. So it's more of either you have it or not, and if you don't, right, most probably we just play together to a point that you are so used to
Each other's style,
each other's styles. And
But
you know,
if you to answer your question how we get comfortable with dribbling, I think it's all practice.
practice lah. Yeah,
But at the
practice
same
lah.
time, like for myself, I suck at dribbling also. So I don't like to dribble. So I focus on
I attest to that.
I focus on something else.
Yeah.
I cannot dribble, so I get better at passing.
Yeah.
So I don't. I'll rather make the nice
Alonso-ish
Alonso-ish pass rather than dribble pass
Like-
4-5
like-
players.
yeah,
I tried, but I think when God created me, right, He didn't put enough in the agility stats.
Yeah.
So what's the best move do you think? Like
Me?
yeah.
My best move is I say two things. First is to intercept the ball. Second is to create a quick pass, a fired pass. That's my two best attribute. So it's a very niche, a very simple, very basic, but so far
necessary lah. It's a
Yeah.
necessary.
that's what I do well lah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a necessary trait lah, I would say.
So yeah, this is turning into like me and Shafiq like boasting our skills. So we're gonna turn it back
haven't
to.
even boast yet.
Oh, Shafiq, boast.
It's okay.
What's your best?
What's your best? Come on.
I have no idea, to be honest. I'm just a
Humble
neutral
brag
player.
lah.
Hey, this is no humble brag, my friend. To be honest, I just
Okay, two traits that you think you that's your top skill set.
okay lah. I would say, I mean the set that I'm particularly better at, other than compared to others, right, will be, I think, most probably my shooting and my tackling, or interception lah. Either tackling or interception. I'm not so sure. Yeah, that's my own opinion lah. So I don't know about others lah. Yeah.
Okay, now we focus back to Nas, right? Nas. So whenever you're out, like you're watching this, right? Sometimes raining, sometimes very hot sun, right?
Yeah.
Do you like bring your own umbrella, or do you bring like your own hydration bag or what?
Usually ladies,
I
right,
know
bring umbrella one.
Yeah.
Do you bring or not?
Wait, ladies, right? Usually they're known for bringing what umbrellas?
Yes.
Tissues.
Tissue.
I'm a lady. I don't have any.
Then you just
Plot
like
twist.
santan
Plot twist. I didn't expect you to answer that. I was thinking like, yeah, you should be bringing an umbrella, but no.
Hey, you never serious? You never bring ones?
No, I don't.
Then what?
Not even once. I just sit there lah.
Just
at the
literally at the bench. If there's no shade lah. If there's no shade, then you just sit down there and
just sit down
watch the game for 10 minutes,
And
and then
then
continue playing your social media.
Photo shoot.
Photo shoot?
Photo shoot.
What photo shoot?
No lah, not photo shoot lah, but like take pictures, selfie.
Selfie?
Picture lah.
Serious lah?
Back then lah.
Oh.
Back then there will be an album called 12th of December 2010 BPSC match photos. Yeah.
Serious
I'll show you guys one day.
That's how you entertain yourself
Yeah.
Oh.
Pas lah.
Okay, so maybe next time, right, when we go back to phase 3, when we can play football again, it's been like, I think what close to a year, slightly over a year.
Yeah.
No, it's almost a year.
Almost a
Almost a
year
year
since we had proper one.
Yeah.
You might want to consider, right, along with water to keep yourself hydrated.
Yes.
Yeah.
You might want to consider popsicles.
Popsicle would be a good idea. I never thought of it, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you want popsicles, you know where you can get them?
Where?
From Eurinka.
My God.
Eurinka.
Please
So
share more,
Eurinka
please
is this freshly made popsicles. They have a lot of other flavors that they have in mind. They have like Kokery, Aurora Mint, Yogi Orange, Nutty Butter, Mudbank, and Vanilla. So that's banana and Nutella, I guess.
Oh, that sounds good, sir.
Actually,
So I've ordered my from Eurinka. I tried the Mudbank and also the vanilla. So I think it'll be quite good in the future that you have some popsicles while you watch us
Yeah, of course.
in between your selfies and
Wi-Fi.
with air quotes watching us play.
10 to 20 minutes worth of watching.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Eurinka is our first official collaboration. So
Collaboration, yes.
we're making a shout out to them. We like macam official like that. We go do collaboration with Eurinka all. So remember Eurinka, you can use the promo code Ice Bus or just Baztalks.
My God.
I try to order one day.
When you order, they have all the information is on their Instagram. Eurinka, that's YURINKA. One more time is YURINKA. Eurinka.
So if
Eurinka.
I do put ice bus, is it 0% off?
We'll leave it to our Eurinka friends to
To decide that.
to decide, because they haven't even officially gave us whatever plans they want lah.
Okay.
But they did express interest. Now, moving along from Eurinka, after you have some of the nice Eurinka, is there any guys that you watch other than your boyfriend when you were on the side? Like, alamak, this guy shouldn't be playing for this team. It can be for BPFC. It can also be for our opponents. Or you like, alamak, why is the BPFC boys not attacking this side? This guy is clearly the weak link. You have anything like that?
Tacticians.
Or we can also go, alamak, handsome this guy.
To be honest, I cannot tell the difference. So every time I ask Hamdan like, hey, is this person a good player? Yeah. Then Hamdan will say, hey, yeah, of course he's a good player. Then like, if not, then it's like,
wait.
You know lah.
So what Hamdan say about me?
No, he didn't say anything about you.
Alamak.
Sorry.
That's worse than no comment. No comment is the worst comment.
No, I think it's better than gossiping about you, right?
No lah. I mean, honestly now I don't know whether it would be worse if Nas actually said, oh, actually Hamdan say you suck lah.
Yeah. Isn't that worse?
that
It's just no comment. Oh, yeah. Wait.
Right.
Hamdan, he said that you're a good player.
Is it?
Yeah, and then he said that you can coach.
In the coaching capacity lah, most probably lah.
Yeah.
Because recently we've been playing a lot, mah.
Sorry, I couldn't record earlier, so that's why I because I used to ask like Hamdan. So is Bazzi consider a good player? Then he said, yeah, but Buzz is good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's how I asked Hamdan like when.
Okay lah.
Because I don't know how to
JJ
differentiate.
credits plus point.
JJ credits plus point. For our listeners, JJ credits is when because I took my coaching license, so now we're in phase 2.
Yeah, phase 2.
We cannot play more than 5 people,
yes.
so we have our little own training session. So JJ credits is literally from abbreviation of the words jual jubo, which is in English is sell as. So it's like a little reward / punishment for whoever does the worst or the best in the drill. Basically, if you do the worst, you line up at the goalpost. Then your friends will be at the halfway line, and then they will
smashing those balls.
Yeah, they will try to hit you lah.
Yeah.
Wow.
None of us David Beckham or Pirlo, so most of the time it just goes everywhere. Then you just like cowering.
Oh my god.
I mean the sound effect is very accurate lah.
Rarely do we hit people lah.
I make sure I hit you the next time, don't worry.
I'm actually scared lah to get
Why?
to get off. Oh yeah, I ever got like hit by a soccer ball before lah.
Sedap.
No, painful sia.
Where? What like?
On the head.
How?
Like because I was sitting at the bench and then
During the match
yeah,
lah.
during the match and then like I don't know, I just feel so sad, you know. Like,
This is why you should be paying attention to the game.
Yes.
Because LP.
That is where
Had you paid attention, you would have seen the ball coming to you.
if you have focused 100% 45 minutes per half, you could have dodged the ball. But no, you had to check your social media.
I just felt so, you know, like so sad. Why you let the ball?
No, the ball is
I
going.
pity myself. It's a self-pity. It's so painful.
Self-pity.
but is it a very like forceful ball, or is it
Yes.
just a light or forceful?
It was a forceful one.
So is it from the top or at the side?
From the top.
Oh, so I think it's just somebody clearing
it's
the
like
ball.
the Malaysian announcer, rebatan kencang itu
Rebatan
daripada
kencang.
pemain bola sepak Malaysia ya.
Yeah, I
Rebatan
cannot.
kencang.
Okay. Since you speaking about getting hit by the ball, how do you feel when your boyfriend get hit in the middle of the field?
Obviously I'm worried.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Hamdan has a ligament tear, so definitely it worries me a lot. It's scary lah because sometimes he cannot walk properly because of that. Because you know the kneecap, it will like shift. So whenever like he's injured on the field or what, so I just feel that I cannot do much. Just all I can say is just maybe just rest at the side, that kind of thing. But
you don't like, oh my baby.
yeah, of course like that.
Oh baby, okay not.
Yeah, that's how I react actually.
So you just don't want to share.
I just don't want to share. Okay.
So it's just Bazli has to break the ice.
Yeah.
So
Clearly, I'm doing a lot of impressions today.
your impressions
Of course.
is spot on, I believe.
Spot on.
Yeah. You could be the girl on the team. Also.
Best reenactment, yeah.
I've been told that by a couple of people before.
Is it really? Okay.
Apparently, I connect well with the girls also. So I don't know whether that's a good thing or bad thing. I think we covered this earlier, right? Hamdan really don't care whether win or lose, so you never had to do like any cheering up, right?
No, I don't have to.
Any of your girlfriends ever shared that? Alamak, we lost the game, then my boyfriend like very upset. I had to sayang him after the game, or sympathy sex or some shit like that. Don't have
No, because I never really hear that kind of stories before. But if you wanna know like stories about from girlfriends' perspective, I won't say girlfriends lah, but girls lah. When it's not even boyfriends lah, but their dates like asking them to go for their games.
Oh.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. So I'm just like wondering like are girls like trophies for guys whenever like. You know, like like you know, like, a guy bringing a girl like, to the field.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh,
so it's like bringing the girl and like, hey, dude, I'm dating this girl, dude.
Yeah, isn't it? Is because it's weird, right? Because like I do not know anybody. I do not know anybody, and then like you go there, then
I feel okay.
It's
Personally,
weird.
right? Personally,
yeah.
Okay, personally, if you say that way, if I have a chance to bring a new partner, you know, to a game, right? I'll be like, paiseh like why would I want to do that?
Fake.
Yeah.
Share your personal story lah. This sounds so general.
What?
Yeah.
What share? Okay,
Yeah,
no.
So you got have you actually brought a girl to a game lah?
I recall maybe once lah. I
brought her to a game.
Brought her to a game. So she was like so called like, you know, asking me, hey, can I watch, because she likes football in general lah, like just like football, and then she's very supportive of me. So she's like, hey, can I join? I want to watch you play. So I allow her to watch, and it wasn't the best game of my life. So I find her, you know, she's distracting. So I do not like bringing my dates or my girlfriends to watch games. So after that incident, right, I mean my so-called my other girlfriends or whatever, right, they were asking me like, can I join and see you play? I'll just reject, like, no, please do not come, do not waste your time and watch me 90 minutes. We can meet after that.
Wait, Nas, did you pick up on that or not?
What?
He said his girlfriend and other girlfriends Wait, how many people you ask?
Is they ask me actually.
Okay. Spill.
But that was
how many
time ago.
How many?
I don't know lah. That was so
too many to come lah.
No lah. Actually, like that was during the poly days or early days. But nowadays, right? There's no story so no point.
If I can share my story only invited one girl.
Okay.
Because unlike Shafiq, I'm not that popular with the ladies. But that's a sad story for another time. Footballing wise, she was also a fan of football. Or at least that's what she said lah. I mean, you dating, right? You would just say right.
She's just lying to you, bro.
I know girls who pretend to like football.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, I
No.
Okay.
I don't know girls who like who pretend they like football, but
they
I
say
noticed, they say like they will say on
we'll round back to that after I finish mine.
Continue to your story.
So mine is she said she likes football, then she said she support Man U and all that jazz. So I said okay lah. That time the team that I was playing for, most of them dating. So most of them bring their girlfriends. Then I'm like this sad little, I saw one lah. So this answers your question just now when you asked whether it's like ego boost or like trophy like. Then I saw one lah. I also want to bring like cause usually you see some okay, you got to admit lah. Sometimes when people bring their girlfriends, you got to admit some of them actually like wow.
Stunning. Wow, gorgeous.
Damn, she's hot.
Damn.
Okay. So that's
then they will look up to the guy lah, to the right.
No lah, to me I'm just like, I also want to bring like, you know,
a girl lah.
A pretty girl. Then everybody like, pretty ah. So I thought, okay, this is the first time a girl is interested in me, interested in football. Then I asked lah, you want come? She said okay. Then we came. Then I thought like, alright, since she come right, I got to play my best. I got to, you know, up my game. Then she came. Then all the guys, I guess she must be quite good looking lah. Cause boss, wow, got girlfriend all lah. Wow, pretty all lah.
So they were like hyping you up lah.
They all hype man lah.
No lah. She no lah. We just like nothing lah, nothing. Don't think so much lah. But inside like
inside your ego boost lah. Ego boost, passing boost, shooting boost, dribbling boost.
Yeah, I thought it would be like that.
Yeah, then
the boost power, right?
Then after that, she said, then before this one, you like act gentleman. Then you're like, hey, okay, I about to play. You okay here, right? Okay, I'll see you later at halftime. Then play, alamak, play like rubbish like that. Cause like, maybe, cause I remember clearly lah.
Okay.
On one hand, I was trying to impress. On the other hand, I was like, one eye looking like, see or not? This cool move I make. Alamak. Sekali all the cool move never happen. Only look like a big fat sack of potato running around the field.
You just need to do a simple pass to the right, but you just pass to,
whatever lah. Simple pass also become like awkward pass. Then like the whole game like, so it becomes a whole mess because you make one mistake, then you like try to make up for it. Then it just adds.
So it's just
pressure lah.
It's pressure.
So ironically, you played worse lah.
I played worse.
Yeah.
Okay. So after the experience, I told myself, if I ever date somebody, never coming for a game again.
Okay.
So football is football. Maybe once we married, I might revisit the talk.
Same
maybe
here.
not for the first time. Maybe like slowly like getting to know the girl better.
I would also think
like what Shafiq did lah.
Yeah.
Like his mindset, like trying to get the girl to meet the other guys first.
Yeah.
The other team members. Then maybe you wouldn't feel so pressured.
That's the sad thing when you I think that time was 19. Then the people that I was playing with were all in their late 20s already. So you macam left out, right?
Yeah.
So macam is wait we Singaporeans. Yeah. So it's like I felt like I was left out. So I took the chance lah, but clearly it's not for you lah, I guess.
It's a lesson learned.
The only time that I played well when there were girls in the crowd is when they weren't dating me.
Yeah.
That's like sports day, then you're like, hey, okay alamak,
Okay.
you see this or not?
But isn't it a good thing?
No, but then when they start dating me, then I'm like, alamak, stress.
Yeah.
Oh, we going back to that point just now. You were mentioning about what was it?
It was about girls who pretend that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not that I do not know that person personally or what lah, but
it's just a feel.
It's just a feel, like on Twitter, because guys like to rant on Twitter about soccer matches, right? Yeah, so then there'll be girls like, walao, like, Man U, Arsenal,
But
why
like that only lah.
Like that only lah. But then you don't know the player's name.
To anyone.
Yeah, so it's like you can feel the vibe. What they don't really know.
But for you know lah.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know,
So
but you don't
I just
pretend
wanted to
lah.
ask about
she's just straight up. I don't know anything about football. I only know I kena Ole by Hamdan.
Yeah, that's why.
That's all. That's the closest football related thing that she has.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually some really good insights into like wives and girlfriends at the sideline and
Yeah, but the funniest is still the ball hitting her head lah.
Rude.
That's not rude. That's just you not concentrating.
But I do have a story to share.
Yeah.
Okay, please do.
So, since you guys were sharing about like girlfriends or your dates going to the field, right? Watching guys play. So I have a friend. Okay.
Single not?
Ready to mingle or not?
Back then she was single lah.
Okay.
So I'm
sorry
sharing
to
her story.
interrupt. Okay.
I'm sharing her story on behalf.
Okay, on behalf.
So she was dating this guy. They haven't meet before. Okay, so they were planning to meet up for the first time. So the guy say like, okay, let's meet earlier because they plan to have dinner. But then the guy told her that he wants her to attend his soccer match. But then she rejected because she did not know anybody and she felt very
paiseh lah.
I do not know anybody there. What?
First time two people are meeting.
Yes.
He suggested to meet at the field. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
And then she rejected him, right? And he got unhappy.
What the?
Yeah, he say like, why you don't want to come and support me for my match?
Walao.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't respect her for that,
So I mean, on that context, right? Would you do that or not? But
no lah, that's so awkward.
Yeah.
You know the one
right?
I invited that girl. We had been dating for I think about a month and a half.
I mean, not so bad lah. It's not your first meet up lah.
No lah, crazy sia.
That's just
he was pissed off.
He was pissed off.
I cannot imagine you don't know this person, then suddenly you go for the
so
match.
Awkward.
Yeah.
It's damn awkward. I mean, I have the same mindset as Bazli. I will never ask somebody who I haven't meet before to come and watch, and then after that kena rejected, right? Then
Busy,
yeah. Then after that just say, "Wow, you don't support me, ah?" Like,
Yeah.
please chill lah.
He was like forcing her lah. Like
Ah.
it's not like just one time or 2 times. You know, it was 3 times. It was like pressuring her to attend his soccer match when she's meeting him for the first time. Like obviously, like yeah, but I say so. I told her like this is definitely a red flag already. Like
yeah. I mean,
this is the guy.
actually I can
Yeah.
see
Please stop talking to him.
it's a red flag.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh yeah, I just noticed this. This is a little sidetrack from our topic lah.
Yeah.
But our podcast has gotten a bit more Singlish.
Really, meh?
Really ah?
Really, ah?
Good lah.
No, it's not just this podcast. Ever since Shafiq came, I think like 2 episodes ago, I was listening back to because I do the editing and I was listening back. It's gotten quite a bit Singlish. So I hope our overseas fans that listen, our German, Nepalese, our US fans, who friends who listen not fans friends who listen in to us. I hope you can follow along. It's not that we're actually we're lying. Like we're just trying to spread the Singlish culture. We're proud of it.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
we're
lor.
Singaporeans.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah. Allah.
We'll try to balance it out. Okay, so back to this one. Any other interesting experiences? I don't know whether you can share any dirt or that you've seen from the other team.
Opponent lah.
Because I doubt there's much dirt on like
Your
between
personal-
BPFC
Sorry lah,
BPFC WAGS lah, but the others or you hear from your friends.
I never really pay attention lah to the other
I,
team. How lah?
she only
It's serious,
her attention
like-
I don't-
spend is 10 minutes per game.
Yeah,
you know.
that's why I already told you what my attention span is 10 minutes into the game,
Ah.
and my focus was
Taking selfies.
no.
No.
Within a 10-minute attention span, right? I only look at Hamdan. Right.
So it's like playing pro club. It's just that one player ni. She
Yeah, that one player,
Yeah,
right?
that
My
one
focus
player
is
Just that one guy.
for that one player.
it's
yeah.
like the Mr. Bean, the spotlight there. Only to him lah.
And if you were to ask me if there's any good-looking guys or what, there's no point asking because why? Because I can't see.
You can't see.
You can't see?
I can't.
Can't see why?
No, because she only see Hamdan.
Actually, I'm waiting for her to say that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just adding on
But
to her.
I leave it up because I leave it open because she said she can't see. I want to say.
No, what I'm trying to say is that right.
Can't see
My
'cause she
eyesight is so
short-sighted.
bad lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought.
So that's my whole point.
Oh,
lah.
No, don't say that. Is the other one? Is the other one? Say again. Say again.
Okay, because I only have my eyes for Hamdan.
No, because I literally thought you were saying that. I didn't know that your eyesight is poor. So I was the one who assumed wrongly. It's okay, but your point is funnier. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Really, I cannot see far.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's really because of her
Yeah.
eyesight lah. It's
Yeah.
not
Eyesight.
because of some cringy
Yeah.
or love like
Legit.
situation lah.
Hey, what's the furthest you ever traveled with Hamdan for a game?
Furthest wait. I'm trying to recall. I know Westside got before. Is it Westside?
Pioneer.
Because like for while you think lah, like for me and Fik, we play all over.
Yeah.
We play with a couple of teams. So we've played all over Singapore. Which honestly, if you compare it to like the States and other any other country
Yeah,
lah,
we are
it's
weak lah.
got them small lah. That one so we complete. 1 hour away.
Alamak,
But
45
for
minutes
you
Right.
because for us at least we're going there with an objective. But for the ladies, is there what was the furthest and did you like alamak this is too far for me?
I can't remember if I've ever traveled to the west side for him, but maybe I think it was Yishun or what.
Yeah.
It was Yishun
North
or
lah.
North. It was North area.
But okay for you lah.
It was okay because I traveled with him. Yeah, back then we didn't have any car or bike, so we took the bus. So so our bus ride is just like having a conversation.
Yeah, Mercedes lah.
Mercedes can what?
Can what?
Okay. Alright. So yeah, I think that's actually a very good insight into what goes on in wives and girlfriends. Maybe in the future, Nas, you got anybody you want to invite? Maybe can add more dimension to this. Do you think you have
Yes, of
girlfriends that you
course.
can ask?
Yes, of course.
Because you are now like our flag bearer as the first female
Pioneer.
Yeah.
guest.
The pioneer.
Yeah. So we give you a special privilege lah. If you ever want to come back, feel free.
Of course.
We'll give feedback to this one. Hopefully, if since we got Nas here, right, more female followers.
Hopefully, yes.
Increase from 11% to 12%. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm interested
thank
to
you
know the
for
process.
making time to join us. We hope you enjoyed our little session.
Yes, I did actually.
How's your, to close it off?
Yeah.
How's your experience?
Definitely nerve-wracking. Yeah.
Wrecking.
Still nerve-wracking lah, cause I still have to be. Like, I have to think of what I have to say, but I'm honored because it's my first time being a guest on a podcast. Yeah, but I would love to do it again.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll see the feedback first before we call back.
Yeah. And I'll get a friend to join me for the next time round. So why not?
Okay.
Why
Yeah.
never ask me?
You are already my friend.
Okay, Fik, what you want to say?
Actually, I have nothing to say lah. It's okay. Please carry on.
Ya Allah, this boy. Next time when you decide, we can invite your girlfriend to come lah. Then we talk. What do you think about
Please get a
Shafiq?
girlfriend lah, Fik lah. Then she can be on the podcast also.
Is this a sponsor? Sponsor post asking to get a girlfriend.
Sponsored by Tinder.
Shafiq single.
Ready to mingle.
Yes. And
Yeah, that's
stable.
Okay, before this podcast ends off on a very weird note, that there's becoming like a public service announcement or
Yes,
public calling. That's so everybody listening in knows. This isn't what was it?
What?
It's not like a public service calling. Hey, ladies, you want to interested, to sign up for Shafiq? No. This is Baztalks. We talk about football. We talk about experience. We talk about our shared local as an amateur. This one, and we hope you enjoy. If you've enjoyed and you've stayed with us all the way up until this point, we thank you so much, and we thank Nas for making time.
Thank you, Nas.
Officially,
Thank you.
it is now
Thanks, guys.
3:15 in the morning. It's our new trend to be recording at very odd hours.
Yes.
We'll see you all soon. People in the States, please take care. Congratulations on the successful election
Yes,
that just take place. We hope whoever is listening, you voted right. You're happy your vote. Please take care
Stay safe.
amidst this COVID times. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.